Welcome to Good Mythical More. We're going to enter into the great debate known as sweet or savory.
Yep.
Not which do you prefer, but what is something? Because there's some things that it's just not clear.
Yeah, you may think you know, but you don't know. But first, freeze frame.
That didn't hurt at all. It might hurt in post.
What'd you do?
I closed my eyes and felt. All right, let's start out with good Lord, we got some peanut butter. Look at that.
This is the
Look
brand
at
that I
that.
was raised on.
Look at there.
You would come to my house as a Peter Pan guy, and I would have Jif, and you would eat it.
You know what? Let's do a
You would eat it.
You want to do a Wonder Hole?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Thank you for that.
Yes, that right there. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
I could pick a spot on one side of the top.
And I got pick a spot on the other side of the top. And we can both have fun when from a peanut butter and transfer them the leaves and become peanut butter brothers.
Guys, we're gonna get a copyright strike for this. From
Against
ourselves.
ourselves.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Peanut butter defies sweet and savory.
Is it?
Well, that's kind of the point of this, of everything that you're about to eat. Yeah.
It's kind of like I can't see the slit yet, you know.
Sometimes you got to make a slit.
And once the slit is open, then I can see there's a slit. Once the slit was open but then closed, you can see the slit. It's like the first time you dip into peanut butter, every time after that, you can see the slit.
So, it is pretty dang sweet, though.
It's savory. It tastes earthy. It's groundy.
Oh. Well, let's think about it like this. A peanut.
Savory.
A peanut savory. And peanut butter is just ground peanuts. But in this case,
Some are sugary than others.
they've added sugar. But I think that that's not necessarily peanut butter. Peanut butter is just peanut butter, peanuts ground.
Well, right, but that's peanut. I mean, that's peanut butter.
I know, but the first peanut butter, all of the peanut butter is built upon,
We're not.
it doesn't have sugar in it.
I know, but
Added
that's
sugar
not
makes it
peanut
a
butter.
little bit. This particular peanut butter is a little on the sweet side, only because of sugar, not because of peanuts.
But that's what makes it peanut butter, really. I mean,
Well, then I think that there's a threshold of how much sugar you can add, and once you go over a certain threshold, you've made it sweet.
yeah.
I feel like this is right on the line. I think that Jif toes the line. Okay, it sets the standard. It sets the slit.
I think it's just on the savory side.
Okay, so here we go.
It's savory.
It has 2 grams of added sugar per 2 tablespoons. So it has 1 gram of added sugar per tablespoon. To me, that is the line. Anything more than that, sweet. Anything less than that, savory.
That's the golden ratio with which we will apply everything else.
Yes.
Okay, so you say what? So what are you saying then?
Do you like the golden ratio?
I'm saying that it's swavery.
I'm saying it's as close to sweet as a savory dish can get. I don't think there's one that can get closer to that line.
Yeah,
without
the
crossing over.
swavery line.
But you're on the savory side.
In the most negligible way.
We're like 2 men that have met at a state line and are shaking hands across it.
Oh, so you're on the sweet side.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm also on the savory side.
Yeah. I understand, but just for the cleanliness of it, because I heard that there was a physical brawl in the writers' room over this one in particular.
Oh, who punched who? We have about one
I think
punch a
they
month
just
around
like
here.
First of all, we approve before we even know who it
yeah.
is.
You know
Good.
how, like,
we
at
need
the
some
end of
passion
a-
around here.
sports game, you go line to line and you high five. I heard it was like that, but with punches to the face.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
So the
seems a little
savory
excessive.
people lined up against the sweet people
Yeah.
and punched each other in the face.
Okay,
Good.
Kaylin, were
Very
you there?
good.
Yeah, I'm on the savory side.
Okay.
All right. Here's the reason why you're right. Because what goes with peanut butter? Jelly. And is jelly sweet? Definitely. What else goes with peanut butter? Chocolate. Is chocolate sweet?
But meatballs or jelly
Definitely.
are good together too. And the thing your mama makes in the crock pot?
Yeah, the meatballs are savory, homie.
Oh, you're right. That's a good point.
So peanut butter is the slightly savory thing that works with sweet.
What about like noodles and Thai dish?
It makes it sweet. It makes those savory things a little bit sweeter.
Yeah.
That's a savory
Yeah, it makes
dish
it
with a
sweet.
hint of sweetness, but
Where does the sweetness come from?
but it's a savory dish.
But
It's
where
not a
does
sweet
the
dish.
sweetness come from?
Well, there's some sweetness in it, but it's not a sweet dish.
It's both.
No, it's not.
It's sweet and savory.
Well, where the crew landed with the vote is on the savory side, but it was 29 to 18. Also tells you how many people cared to participate in this.
What
debate.
peanut butter were you guys thinking about?
Just the concept of peanut butter.
'Cause if you're thinking
I
about
think
like
Jif
Whole
is
Foods,
a pretty.
that's savory.
I don't think. I think Jif is a pretty accurate concept of peanut butter.
Okay, he's bouncing.
Okay.
Next.
What? Nasty. Actually, that's beautiful. Pick them all up at once. Oh, look at that. You know what? I'm not afraid to say when something I don't like to eat is beautiful to look at. You know?
Huh. Don't make a slit joke right now.
Yeah, I'm not. That's beautiful to
Because
look
it would
at.
have been appropriate.
But I
But
did
it
not.
would also have been inappropriate.
That's beautiful, but I don't want to eat it.
Because that would, It really doesn't apply, does it?
It doesn't apply. I can't. But isn't that pretty?
And look at the inside.
I think these should just be for decoration. Look at how many are growing so close to each other. I mean,
I've admired tomatoes
like
in the
a
way that
vine
you're doing right now.
It's like a vine of. I mean,
Are we watching
Two
you fall?
men look at food for the first time.
Are you falling in love with tomatoes? It's like you've shunned them so hard that you're
I know.
just now realizing that they're one of the most beautiful fruits.
I mean,
They are fruit.
It's nice, and
You know what? That's actually where this comes from. The dispute over the sweet or savoriness of the tomato comes from the dispute over whether or not it's a vegetable or a fruit. And I think it's technically a fruit, but our delineation between fruits and vegetables is not a real thing. It's like the delineation between other countries. It's something we just decided.
oh, it's a
You know
construct.
what I'm saying? It's a construct. Yeah. It's
No, a fruit is defined as in a certain way.
Yeah,
by
but there's
seeds.
so many exceptions to that thing that once the characteristics, it becomes a spectrum.
So it's a defunct nomenclature.
Because you would be like, oh, it's the fruiting body of a plant. Well, there are lots of vegetables that are the fruiting body of a plant. Okra.
No, really?
Is okra a fruit?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not gonna eat this, but I think that this is definitely.
Well, you can't have a say if you don't eat it.
I don't know what it is.
You have to
either.
remain silent.
It's horrible. Is what it is.
I ate it, and I gotta
It's in
say,
a category all its own. It's not sweet or savory.
it's savory. It's savory, and actually here's why I don't think it's even close.
Let me smell this.
Because in every application
It's
in
acidic.
which you use tomatoes, with some exceptions, I'm sure somebody will think of,
It's sour.
it's like it is like marinara might have a sweetness to it, but it is the baseline is savory. It might be this is a little bit,
Yeah.
and most of the sweetness you get from tomato things like ketchup, it's just from added sugar. Again, if you have to add a bunch of sugar to something to make it sweet, then it doesn't count.
So
It's savory.
So then you think peanut butter's savory.
Yeah, peanut butter with no sugar added, 100% is savory.
Okay.
I've established that.
Okay.
Yeah, this wasn't it wasn't in contention as much. Savory won.
Savory
by
won.
41-4. So
Who
there's
were the
still
four people who were
four
wrong?
crew members.
Move that green mug for me, if you would.
Who are the four people who are wrong?
We're looking.
Because they need to be punched.
by everyone else. They're going to line up.
The only way they're going to learn that they're wrong is by being punched. Yeah. It's in the employee handbook.
Ketchup is next. Look at this.
Okay.
So ketchup, I'm just going to say right now.
Okay, I have the 4 people.
Okay, line them up.
Randall, Howard, Annalise, and Zach Edison.
Wow, so someone who is very involved with the Mythical Kitchen, Annalise, has a controversial tomato opinion. Should she be punched? That's the question. And who should do it?
I've always said that Annalise is one of the most punchable people here.
I want to punch her. I want to punch her so often.
It's a joke. Annalise is
She's the least punchable person.
Annalise, you're the least punchable person here, and you've just escaped getting punched for that reason. Are you even in the room?
No, she doesn't work on this show.
She doesn't even know about this side of the building.
Tell her that.
Yeah. Have you ever seen her over here?
Never.
She doesn't even know the code to this side of the building.
Tell her that we said
the reason everybody laughed because it's the same.
Unpunchable.
Okay, the sweet. Ketchup sweet.
Ketchup is sweet. Ketchup is sweet.
Now, I will say, it's got there's a lot of savory in it, though. But you wouldn't put ketchup on a dessert. You wouldn't put ketchup on ice cream. Some people do, I'm sure.
As a gimmick.
But my mama will put ketchup on her scrambled eggs. And that's because she wants them to be sweet.
What about, yeah, I don't care enough.
Is taking something super savory and making it sweet in an acceptable way, like French fries.
People agreed that it was
Everybody
sweet.
agreed.
Although it was not close, but the sweet had 27 votes and savory had 17.
Okay.
So I think maybe the tang.
There's a lot of vinegar in it.
confusing.
The vinegar sends it in a very savory direction. I hadn't thought about this because it's got the savory and the sweet mixed into something that's already savory. So that's why I'm saying that it is savory. Did we just figure out those 17 people are right?
No.
There's more sugar in it than there is vinegar.
And the tang is visible once opened.
Yeah.
All right, what's next? Is it this?
No. Well,
We got sweet potato mush.
Yeah, but somebody
Oh,
told
look who
Annalise.
just got here.
Okay.
Hey, come on in.
Come on in, Annalise. Yeah.
Did somebody who let you in over here?
KG did.
Yeah, right.
But she didn't tell me why.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't know the code for over on this side.
Well, we were just talking about you. Weren't you busy?
Yeah, I was.
Sorry. You know what? You were going to hear this sooner or later.
Okay. Yeah, because I watched the show, guys. I'm a fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
All we said was that
we're just thinking that you might need to be punched.
in the face.
Yeah,
But then we realized that
you have the least punchable face.
you're the least punchable person.
Especially with that shirt on.
That works for us.
Oh my god.
I could never punch somebody in a shirt like that.
You're wearing a shirt without on it. Man, we look bad.
Yeah, so I have a gift for you.
But let me.
You can give one to the other 3 people who agreed with you.
But you think that these are
tomatoes.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know context for anything. Literally over there working.
Yeah. So
are these savory or sweet in your mind?
I think they're sweet.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's what we heard. 4 people, including Annalise, thought they were sweet.
Oh yeah, they're savory.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're savory.
Yeah.
Who else?
You need to be punched.
For saying that?
Yeah.
For saying that they're sweet?
Yeah. Well, that's a new thing.
You're not the only person being punched.
Oh,
We're not singling you out.
We're announcing it at the next company-wide. This is a new thing we're doing. It's punching.
oh my gosh.
We're not doing the punching.
No. We hired a person.
Right. So look forward to that.
I mean, the company wides were just getting so good. Sounds like they're just getting better.
Thank you, Annalise.
Yeah,
Thank you, Annalise.
she thinks those are sweet.
Yeah, and the thing is that she immediately knew, and she wasn't accessing the survey in her brain. She was just being sweet. She thinks tomatoes are sweet.
And when she said it, she's so sweet that I believed her. And I got confused.
Right. I didn't even get close to punching her.
I think I might need to be punched for that.
Okay, well, we got to talk to the guy.
All right. But just to be clear, is she gone? Yeah. Well, I mean, I was going to tell her that she has an unpunchable face. I mean,
I said that. I said that
I do feel like that her takeaway was positive.
Yeah. I'm sure she feels encouraged.
What do you think this is? Tomato? All right, so we've got sweet potato puree. Now, for a potato, this is a very sweet potato, but I think it's more savory. Is it?
But it is a sweet
It's a
potato.
sweeter replacement of something that's definitely savory, which is just a tater.
But think about how I've seen Jessie make her sweet potato casserole, and I've seen how much brown sugar goes into that recipe.
Yeah.
So if it was sweet,
Sweet
would you
potatoes-
need that much brown sugar?
They're not actually sweet.
They're sweeter, but they don't get up to the threshold.
Yeah, this is gonna rock some people's worlds.
We're gonna say this is savory, but we assume that the crew said it was sweet because it's got sweet in the name.
We're both saying savory.
The crew agreed with you and said that it was savory. It was not like a clean vote. It was 28 to 17.
Okay.
So the people that, voted on peanut butter lost interest by the time they got to sweet potato.
They just
but
abstained.
Yeah.
Like,
Couldn't finish this survey.
I mean, on some tests, it's better to leave it blank.
SAT?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
No.
on the ones that if you say the wrong thing, you get punched. I think those are the ones.
Oh, yeah.
So
Never leave them blank on the SAT, though.
not the SAT, but in this
But the
world
ACT, yes.
in this world of being punched. Yeah. All right. Corn. Corn.
So they say there's sweet corn.
I think this is what they call sweet corn. Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Wow.
It's so good.
So indigestible.
I can eat so many corns. I don't know my record.
It's a sweet varietal of a savory thing.
This corn is sweet, but corn?
Savory. And what do I want to add to this? Butter,
Salt.
salt, black pepper, hot sauce, mayonnaise,
Some of that cheesy stuff.
some of that cheese. What's that cheese called?
No,
Cotija.
Cotija. Not cojita, cotija.
Savory.
It's savory, I agree.
But it's. Hold on. I think this is now closer to the line than peanut butter.
Corn or sweet corn?
Sweet corn. Sweet
Yeah,
corn.
yeah.
Sweet corn is.
Sweet corn is at the line or over it in my mind.
Is
But
right.
corn,
It's teetering on that slit.
The numbers show that. Yep. 26 savory, 18 sweet. So closer than peanut butter.
you're right.
Closer than peanut
We've
butter.
really done a thing here. We've defined the line between sweet and savory.
Well, we're not
It is
done.
Jif peanut butter. Oh,
We have one more. Cocktail sauce.
do we have to?
You like to have that corn in your mouth as your last taste?
Yeah.
Bam. Totally savory. Tang. Lots of tang, but tang is not sweet.
Savory.
Tang is more sour.
Savory without question.
Savory without question.
We had an overwhelming savory response with 36 votes, but we did have 4 votes for cocktail sauce, and I regret to inform you who's part of that 4.
Annalise.
Annalise,
Yeah.
can you grab her again?
Yeah. Definitely getting punched now. Today is the last day of our Cyber Week sale. Shop now and receive a surprise gift with your purchase.